What a move we had seen in silver prices last week, hitting the highs at 5130 level. The record levels we have ever seen for silver here, much awaited levels. Preceding highs was way back in 2011 when it is achieved 49.8. This time it is breached past every level here and it has closed the week at a crucial junction at $50 levels. Now, what has happened since then? Yes, the tariffs are back again. The Trump tariffs are back and back with a bang on China, where it is implied that we are going to see a huge impact on metal prices again. The volatility is definitely going to be there in the coming week as well. So, what are we looking at? Is silver going to go past 52, 54, and 55 levels as well? Or the highs are done? Looking at the move here, because it's been an exponential run here. Right from 35, we have seen 52, 51. Can we expect a possible reversal? Remember, the last times when tariffs was there, that is the beginning of April. What has happened? You can see now this was a greater correction, and not to forget, it is a good time for silver to do so. So, what should be our strategy in order to profit trading silver in the coming week? We're gonna see here with the help of charts and indicators. This is a weekly forecast. I do share my daily update for silver very early in the day with the Asia and Europe session. Do watch that as well. Subscribe, press the bell icon, do like, share, and comment. Join the free Telegram channel for live market updates. And join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Let's start. Towards the end of this update, I'll be sharing the trading levels, so watch till the end. Now, what has happened in silver? You can see the move here. This is a clearly straight bullish channel. If you ignore these spikes, it is keeping itself intact in this channel. What has also happened, we have seen 2 to 3 attempts by silver to trade beyond 51. Failing to do so, a pullback has appeared. At the same time, look at the last three candles. We have seen a support coming in at around 49.60 levels here. So 49.60, 49.40, one support zone, then 48.50, 48.70, the next support zone. These two levels are very crucial for silver to break beyond. Remember, it is, even if it tries to come out of this channel, it has to breach below 48.50, 48.40 zone, which will confirm the next move towards, possibly towards 47.80, 47.70, or in fact $47 levels as well. Remember, look at the spikes here, first, second, and see every time it has come down towards 46. This was the second time it has come down towards 46. Now this is a bigger rise. It is possible that this third time it can come down towards 46. Let's wait. Stochastic placed comfortably, MACD placed comfortably, the RSI placed comfortably. Hence, it can choose either which direction now from here. Now look at the daily chart. On the daily charts, we have hardly seen a breach of 5-period moving average. This was only one, and this time it has moved towards the 20-period moving average. Now imagine if the similar situation, because see, the prices are trading with too much of divergence from the 20-period moving average, and the tariffs are a good point for silver to achieve this, which means a possibility of a move towards 46 is high. However, the rising uncertainty supports metal prices. Yes, you can see it is trading in this channel. Eliminate these two spikes and you will find silver trading in this channel. So now very crucial for silver to first trade below 49, 48, 40 zone. Below that you can expect 47.80, 47.70, 47, and then the most crucial one at 46. But I will say it is not showing any such sign. Look at these two volatile candles. Any breach beyond 51.30, any breach beyond preceding highs, any breakout beyond preceding highs, 52 is a certain here. Yes, it is possible. Stochastic overbought, MACD is rising and MACD is at extremes here on the daily charts here. See, these levels are unprecedented. The levels are unprecedented. The MACD is also at unprecedented levels here. You have to be trading with caution. RSI is staying extremely overbought. Coming to the weekly chart. Wow, what a candle, what a move here. Right from 35.36 to 51.52 in just few weeks. Almost a 50% appreciation. Amazing. Amazing it is. Look at the move now. What has happened? Diminishing bullishness here. diminishing bullishness here, and higher lows. So now, in the coming week, it is pretty important for silver to trade below 46 mark. First, it has to achieve 46. Now that itself is almost almost a 8% correction here. 8% correction in a single week appear difficult but not impossible. We have seen 8 to 10% rise in a single day and a week as well. So it is not something which is impossible. Remember, it is trading at a highs. If it starts to take a dip, it is going to be a massive one, taking it all the way towards 42 or 40. The stochastic extremely overbought here calls for it to show a pullback. The MACD, look at the MACD here. It is the candle has hit a high, unprecedented MACD levels. See where it is sitting right now. Amazing. Look what has happened post COVID. When such divergence appears, when such volatility appears, it always calls for a greater pullback. And hence, I am still of the opinion whatever the influencers in the world says, whatever the analysts in the world says, since long I am not in favor of such a spike, but metals are not giving a reversal sign. And I think again in the coming week it is possible that it might not give the reversal sign, but yes, I will say the doomsday is not far for metals. Yes, it has to be there soon. RSI at extremes as well. Post COVID, similar situation. RSI at extremes. RSI at extremes again. Calls for it to start reversing. Let's have a look at the monthly chart. Also, when you look at the last move, see the rise, the sideways movement, and then this exponential rise has appeared. Massive, almost more than double of this move here. What we had seen here was a spike right from 2200 towards 3200 mark, and this time right from the lows here at 3000 we have seen a move towards 5000 or $50 levels. Almost double the size here has appeared. So it appears the upside is capped here, but remember the tariffs and the uncertainty is what going to drive the markets in the coming week. It is possible that it can show you a spike before crashing hard, or the vice versa is also possible. We have to see the reaction here from markets. Look at the monthly chart. On the monthly charts, very likely possible that it is going to stay in green. The move is exponential, and see, if you look at the preceding candle, the last candle alone has yielded almost uh, uh, 18 to 20% hike here. Right from 40 we have seen it moving towards 47. Massive move it was. Now from 47, if you see similar size of candle, means it is possible that 54 or 55 could be there in this month. That is one observation. Next is, remember the move is completely outside Bollinger Bands. It is putting extra pressure on the bands to keep on expanding. Now let me show what has happened here. Similar observation. See this? Almost same pattern is followed here. And thus, if not this month, it is going to be the coming month where the crash has to begin. Yes, things are extremely overbought here for silver. See, if you look at the stochastic on the monthly charts at extremes, the MACD, look at the MACD. And yes, before we analyze the charts further and I give you the levels, if you are willing to learn this art of trading, do not miss to join the mentorship batch. The dates for the 35th mentorship batch are announced. In this mentorship batch, you get to learn all the tools, techniques, and strategies which can help you identify the profitable trades with ease. You will also get to be part of our students alumni group where you discuss all the trades and trends. Do not miss to join the mentorship batch. Else, you can also be part of my signals channel where trading as per the signals also you can profit. Connect with me, write an email, ping me or telegram for your queries. Those looking forward to a trusted partner which offers you a swift free account with lowest spreads and no hidden charges, easier transactions and easier withdrawals from across the globe. You can find the recommended broker link also in the channel and video description. Now look at the monthly charts. See the MACD wide open. The mouth is wide open. The candles hitting the highs. And now if you see, we have never seen such levels. These are unprecedented, and the price is also at unprecedented levels. Not to forget what happens in such cases. Too much of divergence brings a cycle of correction. Too much of divergence brings a cycle of correction. Only thing is when. That is the question we have to wait for the markets to answer. RSI staying extremely overbought. For silver on the monthly charts, again, this has never happened. And yes, whatever never happens has to happen some point of time. So, yes, history is created this time. Let's see if it remains a history or we are going to break this. So, considering this, time for me to give you the trading levels here. And yes, do not forget to join the mentorship batch. Else, be a part of my signals channel. We are trading as per the signals, also you can profit. In these volatile times, obviously the levels hardly mean anything what we had seen for the last couple of days. Levels are of hardly any use because the spikes are so volatile. The move is so volatile. So now what I'll recommend here is you can buy here at 50, 25 levels. If you see in the coming week, expect 50-50. And if it trades beyond 50-50, I will be looking at 51. Any move beyond 51 and specifically beyond 51.20 and 30, this is the zone you should watch out for. A move beyond 51.30 should take silver towards 52, and if at all silver trades beyond 52, be ready for another round of bull run here. And soon silver prices are going to go towards 53.2 and 54 as well. Remember, this is silver and these are markets. We have seen historically 10% move in a single day as well. And thus, imagine if it shows a rally and delivers 8 to 10% rise, already 54 or 55 will be there. I think it is, even if you see silver at those levels, do not miss to sell it. I will be totally in favor of such a sell. But again, you have to trail your stop losses if you are taking such a trade. On the downside, you can in fact sell at 49.75. Expect 49.50, 40 at the first target zone, 49 at the second, and the most crucial one is at 48.50, 40. Now it has to trade below 48.50, 40. What will happen below this? You can expect 47.8. You can expect 47.2. You can expect 46.5 and you can expect 46. This is the zone which silver would like to achieve if at all it decides to start correcting from the current levels. Imagine if you can expect 8 to 10% rise in a single week. Imagine if it delivers a 10% correction in the single week or a single day. Yes, looking at the run what we had seen, though it has to reverse, but you have to just stick to the levels. 8 to 10% correction from the current levels should take it all the way towards 45, 46 zone. Let's see which direction it takes today. Take your trades and positions accordingly. Like, share, subscribe and comment. Join my mentorship batch, join my signals channel, reach out to me for your queries, join the free Telegram channel for live market updates, and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Thank you. Have a great profitable trading week ahead and a happy weekend. Thank you.